Hello, and welcome to the channel and some more Factorio Space Age. So today, kind of the plan is going to be, let's see if we can get, we need to get like oil fluid handling. I'm going to start getting into like this guy here. So basically we need engines, we need to get those researched, we need to get fluid handling researched, and then we need to get this guy researched. And then kind of once we get all those done, we'll get, we need oil processing built, and then we'll start getting into these guys. So that should kick off fairly quickly. Obviously, we have plenty of these guys to feed. I added more, so I think we're up to like 30 of those guys now. So we can crunch through some stuff pretty quickly. We have more than enough of these guys to kind of do that, and then um, kind of kind of fill all of our little bean our little discos up down there. So those will get those filled quickly. That our mall's starting to take shape, and then once all that kind of gets filled and do what we can, we're not even using half of our gears right now. We're going to use them soon. But yeah, so we're doing good so far. Let's see where else we going here. So that's fluid handling. Now we got fluid gathering. So now we need to get down here, and I need to get these things starting to be set up. Make I get so much extra random garbage in my backpack. So I need to put one of these guys down, right? Except for it's going to be all that. So I need probably put one here and one like that. So that will get that going. You know what? I don't like these. Go away. All right, let's see what we're doing down here. All right, so the first one here we need is to get these. Oh, we just need steel. Oh, we need steel. That's gonna be. All right, let's see how are we gonna do that. I think the best way to do it will be we'll just do this. We copy one of these guys. Actually, let's copy two of them like this. We're gonna place those up here. Got it. And then do this like this. I'm gonna do no, I don't want that. I want this guy like this. Put you here. You like that. That. What? Oh no, I'm out of those. That's not good. Okay. So we'll just put a little bit of still production up there. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take these guys and just I'll have one of them route it back over and basically just use them as quickly as we can to kind of make as many of those as we can into steel. Oh, I need some more of those. Let's see. You know what? Let's do it. Just make them. And then this guy here, give me that. That can go in like that. That can go in like this. These guys can come down like this. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this guy like this. And I'm gonna set its output priority to the right, meaning that it's going to prefer to send stuff to these guys. Wrong button. New keyboard. So that way, if it can, it's gonna send stuff this way, and then those will get into these guys. We need to go get some more yellows. Grab those. That should get all those into place, and then whole army of those guys out. And these are both going to be slow. There's not really much we can do about it. They're just, we need more yellows, it looks like. Always need more. So that should get those guys going. And then we got to figure out where this guy is going to go. And, well, that is going to be there. Get this guy this way. And you can come up this. And like that. All right. So that should give us those. This guy can like this, and like that. Then we'll get these guys. Oh, that will get those guys built in. Get us some steel kind of going to where it needs to be. We'll bring steel down here to these guys in a second. Let's see. All right, looks like our steel pickaxe is finished. Looks like. So now we need oil processing. So I need to get. Let's see. So I want to see. So I just need steel and iron plate. So that's not that bad. So this guy needs to be that. That just needs iron plate. This guy needs to be iron plate and that. So, oh, I need more of those. Oh, and they're all gone. All right, and then let's see, let's get you here like this. So they're trying to figure out where those are, and they're right there. All right, I got those. You can go in like this. You can go in like this. You can go over like this. You can go like this. You can go like this. You can go like that. You can go like that. All right, so that way we'll have those starting to build pipes for us. That will be helpful. And then these guys, we just need steel plate and steel. So steel plate needs to come in. Uh, Probably just run it down here with these guys. They'll be all right. And then just kind of move it over when I need to. Do like that. And do like that. Now I do need to go back over here and do that guy. And then here, we'll do here, here, this, and like. So eventually this is going to get all filled up. And then once they get filled up, I'll start running back and they'll back up and then everything is going to be shoved down here. It'll be great. All right. Get these guys built. This. And then what? He's another way. Go away. All right, we'll get one of these guys here, like this, like that. We get you this, you like this, and you like that. All right. So, and then you get to make these guys, and then you get to make those guys, and then I only need like one of those. That'll be all right. And then we'll do this. All right. So eventually we'll get still. Oh, because that I broke it. I broke it. That should speed that whole situation up quite a bit. It looks like those are all actually up and running now. And then that should give us quite a bit of steel down there. Probably more than we need. We'll get everything all backed up. It'll be all right. All right. Now, the next thing we need is. No, that is not what I need. I need these guys down here. I need one of these. You, come here. What are you doing? I want this guy. So we need steel, gears, electronics, and I need pipes. So I need pipes. Um, can I even make that in this? There's steel. There's that. So I guess technically I could build it there. I would just need to bring steel over to it. Um, Either way, this is going to be a mess. Oh no, because I need electronics too. Um, Go away. So this guy needs. So I'll need pipe down here. Is it easier just to make my own? No, I don't need to make my own pipe. I don't think. And then I need gears, so I need to bring gears over to it. Um, See, let's flip this. No, not horizontally, vertically. So put that there like that. These can go through like that. This can go like that. Get us a red guy like that. These guys can go like this, like this. Okay. So that gives us everything except for gears right now. And then honestly, do like this. Just do like that also. There. Now we got gears down there. So that thing should all be working once I actually give it power. It always wants power. Let's do that. We'll do this, do that, do that, and we'll do that. Okay, so that just gives us all of our stuff there. So that way, it doesn't need a lot. It's the pipes and ultimately it'd probably been better to had it like make its own pipe or put pipes on the rail or something or on a belt. But ultimately, I don't need a lot of these. It's one of those things like I need like 10 or 20 of them in the beginning, and then I don't ever need them again. Well, eventually you'll need like 10 or 20 more. Then like 2 days later, you'll need 10 or 20 more. Like it's not that big of a deal. And then I think these things only stack to like 10. Stack size at 20. Okay, so we'll be fine. A stack at 20 is more than enough. All right, so that guy is going good there. Now we do need to get more of these. And then I'm going to start this guy, this. That's fine. I may end up with some extra belts in there. Be all right. Yeah, I ended up with some extra belts. All right, extra power poles. All right, so that stuff is all built. Now we should be able to go right up here, and this should be this. Now I do have another mod that I have loaded here, and this mod here is this guy. So it's the pump. So I'm gonna click on pump here. And then I'm going to take this thing, I'm going to highlight this whole area like this, right? You'll see it shows up little yellow boxes. Hopefully they'll show up on YouTube. And I'll let go of it. It's going to ask me, it wants me to do pump jacks, it wants me to do belts, and then I can choose which power poles I want. And then I can choose the rarity, right? So I'll just hit confirm. And it just basically builds this whole thing for me. So it puts in power poles, it puts in all the stuff I need to, and like even all that stuff. So it kind of auto figures out how to place all that stuff for you, uh, just so that you don't have to sit there and figure it out. And it's just a quality of life thing. Like I could have easily done the same thing. Mine would have obviously looked different, but it all works. Other thing we needed while we were down here. So we need some of these. We need some of these. We definitely need some of these. But we also need, let's see. I don't think I can get, probably should have had a bunch of these that were kind of, let's see. So I need iron sticks and copper wire for that one. And then this guy needs iron sticks and copper wire, right? So I need basically a copper and an iron coming in. So I may just need to build those or just build a thing over here for them. Um, and the funny part is I don't even need, I need power poles. That's the real issue here is that I really want to go through here and get rid of these guys, and replace it with these. Um, let's see. And then like for this, like all these little wooden poles in here that I have, like those are useless to me. I don't want those there. Let me go up here and get some steel. There, let's do that. Let's make some more of those. Uh, All right, there you go. Make those. All right. So now, if I have a situation like this where I want to pull the wooden poles out, these things are useless to me right now. What I want to do is basically take these guys. I want to make the construction planner. I do this right, and then I go here. I right click. I tell it to whitelist. I do this. I tell it the wooden power poles, right? And then this, if I do this and go, bloop, it only grabs those wooden power poles out of there, right? So that way it leaves everything else there. and I can get rid of, that's too far, like that. That way I can get rid of all the wooden power poles because I don't need them. And then what I can do is go back here, and then once I have these guys, I can place one here, and then one like that, and then one like that. I can grab these again and go, whoop, put those out of there. Then I can do this, figure out where I can put this guy. Come on, where's it? And then basically I can run through here and then this way it makes it a lot better for uh, power pole usage wise and stuff like that. So instead of having to put one like every 15 inches, we can put them a little bit further away, and it kind of cleans up some stuff for us. We'll just kind of take one of these guys down here, and then we can just kind of place it here like that. And then that guy's going to be reconnected anytime. Oh, they can't do it because I picked all these guys up. And then like these guys are all connected, so I can just do like this, like that. Well, I'll just place one up here like this too, like that. I'll put all those guys back, and then they'll go all reconnected. Look at that. Then we got all power back, and we cleaned it up quite a bit. Eventually, I'm gonna have to go down here for how I'm gonna do all this. Oh, this is angry. Let's do one over here. That's fine. Do that. There you go. Please make the things I need again. All right. So once all that stuff is done, we'll go back down here. We'll grab some more of these guys. I probably don't need a lot more of these. We'll save them for later though. Need some of those. All right, we're gonna run up here, and we're gonna figure out why there is a hole in here. You, you guys like this. There you go. Make that. So we'll be able to get up here. They'll start building all this stuff for us, which is very nice of them. And then it connects everything with the power poles and stuff. All that stuff is connected, so that's great. And then runs all the pipes together. And that basically gives you an outlet pipe. And then what we're going to do here is we probably need to get motors at some point. Like that. So that way we have a nice little storage box. So once we get all these things connected, like this, run this guy down here. Put you in there. Put you in there. All right, look at that. Yeah, go ahead, connect it. All right, so that once we get all that stuff going, now we have basically oil coming in. Oil processing is completed. So we can actually go up here, look at that. Oil processing here is completed. So that way we can start making those. And then we can start researching plastic, researching sulfur, right? And then back into here. We don't really need flammables. Probably need, definitely want to research red circuitry. Uh, want batteries done. I think that, yeah, that's all red and green, so that's not that big of a deal. And then we can start getting into modulars, start getting into mining productivity, stack inserters, right? But we're gonna need red circuits probably for those. But we can queue all that research, right? And then do this thing here. Get these guys. This. And then you go there. I want to say you can go here. You can go like that. And we'll just run this guy back down here like this. What are you doing? So these will all be there. So now we'll end up having oil all the way down here. So that would be great. Put this guy in there like that. We not have. I'll build some of those. There you go. And then that way we can have oil brought back down here. And then wherever we decide to build oil, we have just raw oil in here somewhere. Why are you not working? Should be working. Very confused as to why you're not working. That's why you're not working. All right, let's try that. Please connect. There you go. All right, there you go. Now we have oil in here, and then we can figure out where we're going to put oil at. You know what? Maybe I'll just run oil back over here. This is a nice little open place for it. Way earlier in the machine than I need it to be. Do that. And then, well, actually, technically, we have water down there anyway, so that would be helpful. Let's see, so that stuff is all good there like that. And then we can bring water up from down here. Do I have a pump? Do I need a pump? I need a pump. I need a pump. And then I need more of these. Yeah, at some point I'm gonna end up having to make the the pumps. I don't have those researched yet, I don't think. All right, so there's this guy here. So we can actually just do this, and like, nope, I don't want it there. It's not gonna look pretty. Right. Let's do that. We'll do this guy here. We'll do that. We'll do. So I don't need water right now. We will need it in the future. Like that. And then honestly, we could do it like this too. And then that way, if we need to, we have water on we can put water on even though this would probably have been better if I had made it its own little run. I may go back and do that in a minute and just kind of run through like down here or something. All right, so we need to get, let's see, some of these, need some of these, need some of these. Just give me some of those too. All right, so let me get just a few of each of these. Get those kind of built. Looks like our steel is actually backing up, which is good. It's almost a full belt going in. Now yeah, it's not going down nearly as far as that. About halfway. It looks like, yeah, about halfway. So I could probably get away with one of these, or actually take another one of these and pump two of these into it. But this will be fine for now. So we got batteries going. We got these guys. I think these are the chemical plants. I need to get the refinery, oil refinery first, and then we're gonna end up needing to build plastic and stuff like that. Now, the whole plastic and that stuff is a bit of a pain. Uh, if you've ever done these before, you'll know it's the whole get stuff started, and then as it you get the little ones going, then you gotta get it running for a little bit, get enough to be able to build and research the second tier of stuff. So, do, 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 do. All right. Oh, there's the first one of those. All right, so we'll get up here and get one of these guys here. Oil refinery. We're just gonna place. You know what? Let's put it here. Do it like that. Okay. And then this is just gonna be basically basic oil production. A little right click, a little left click action there, and then get those guys brought out there. Probably want to get us a little bit of a tank action here. Get us a little tank action. You know what? Let's just go ahead and no, we're not going to do that. We're going to go get more pipes. Do, 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 do. Piping up, piping in. That's the good news, or good part about having that thing kind of there is it makes it a lot easier to kind of get that stuff when you need it. All right, so there's that all piping in, going in, filling that thing up fairly quickly. So that's good. And then these guys, what we're gonna end up doing with this is I'm gonna put a pipe here, and I'm gonna put a pipe here like this, and then we'll do this, and we'll go whoop, 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 like this, and then we'll put another one there, even though that's not going anywhere right now. So that will basically that goes in. We have these guys coming out. We're all good there, and then those are all fancy. Do that. Then I'm gonna do a very similar thing over here, where I'm just gonna do this, and those guys, once they get power, they'll start pumping that stuff out. We're going to start doing this, and then we'll do like this to like that, and then that will allow us to have basically petroleum gas, which will be helpful. So that should be going into there, and then that'll start pumping out petroleum gas. Then we'll have petroleum. Yay, petroleum gas. Right now, here we need to start building a couple of things. So we need to get in the beginning, need one of these. We'll do this. Actually, it probably, you know what? We'll cheese it a little bit. I don't have any belts. How do I not have a belt? Realize. Really, I think what we need, if we go in and look at it, right? Let's go back into T. Really, what we need is this guy here. You can go ahead and we'll research that because we basically need blue researches so that we can get into the next tier of stuff. This guy here, so the advanced petroleum gas, right? Um, but we'll get a bunch of other things going. So let's go ahead and research trains. Let's get that guy. Let's get that guy. Let's get that. No, let's not do that one. That one's bad. Let's use that one. And then we need blue for that one. So at least we can get trains kind of knocked out. Let's get that one. Can't get that one. Can't. This is all blue stuff. Mining productivity. Let's get that. Concrete. Get that. Get. Okay, that's good. We'll at least have stuff going. And then this guy here, so we can make basically sulfur. We can make flexi bars, and we can make those, right? So the first one we want to do is make like plastic. So plastic, we need coal and we need petroleum gas. We'll do that. And then, so this guy here is going to come out and then do like this, do like this, do like that. Get us a little bar here, like that. So now we just need to get, um, basically we need to get coal, right? So the easiest way we have to get coal over there is from right here. So we'll just take this guy straight down. And then we go up like that. And then once we do that, we can kind of tease it a little bit. And what I'm going to do is actually, no, we can't cheese it that way. We'll do this guy going in. Um, what? Let's do it like that. So like that. Just completely overcomplicated. That's we're good at that. Right. So this is going to do that. So we're going to control C all of this, right? And then we're going to flip it vertically. So that way it goes the other way. Like that. Go up like this. These guys will come out, do like this. And then what we're going to do is we're going to put merger on like this. Do like that. Okay. All right. Now, let's get some power poles in here. I probably need to get the better power poles. Um, this. Put you in like that. That covers everybody. All right. And then if I do this whole thing like this, technically this can go away. And then you could just go in just like that. And then you know, you can have those power because you don't reach. So we can go right there. And then you can go there. And you can go there. All right. So that should give us power, or basically that coming in. And if we need to, I can basically make more of these. I don't need a lot of plastic in the beginning here, just enough to kind of get us started. And then, because we'll need basically infrared circuits, but we're probably going to be doing that next time. I do need to get those out of there. Just overly complicated. It's great. It's fine. And then the problem is eventually I'm just going to rip all this out anyway and put it all back into something different. But the good news is like if I need more of these, then I can just do like this and go, oh look, do that like that, do that like that, and then this guy can go here, and then this guy can go there, like that. And then once they all figure their life out, We'll have lots of that. Let's see. Down here, give me these. Get those up here and being built. Now, the next one we need is sulfur. And then sulfur, we're going to do this. Sulfur, we need water and petroleum gas, right? Oh, we need a water. Now, this one is going to be a little bit different. So we'll do this. And actually, we don't even need to put them that far apart. We can actually put them closer together because we don't need to feed anything in there. You know what? Let's go ahead and leave them that far apart. And then do that. And this guy is going to do here and here. This guy will go here to here like this, right? And then we'll do this, 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 this. And then, oh, look at that. It was like it was meant to be. Copy this whole thing like this, and then that goes in there like that. So then we basically have sulfur coming in. We go this guy. We'll go like that. And then what we end up needing to do here is we need to make batteries, right? Let's see. Let me do this. Now, batteries, we need to make sulfuric acid. So sulfuric acid is basically sulfur and more water. So we need to get sulfur and water and iron plates. So we need to bring iron plates in, and then we need to bring sulfur over here to these guys. Um, like this, right? And then what we end up needing to do here is we'll need to do like this guy, this, like this. That goes like that. And then these guys are going to make sulfuric acid, right? And then what I can actually do here, we can do something like this, right? And then that way, if we need sulfuric acid, we can get a little bit of sulfuric acid out of here. We can build something similar to this where it comes down here and goes like this, and then we get this guy like this, and this guy will go like this, and this one come down here. That's it'll be great. Um, so this will be sulfuric acid, and then over here, right, we'll do this guy like this, and then this guy is going to make batteries, but we need iron plates here, and we need copper plates, right? Which will be easy. And then we'll do the same thing. We'll bring those out also, and then just kind of put those on a line. But we'll do with these guys, so we don't actually need those. We need this. But since we need copper plates over here, or iron plates over here, what we'll do is we'll move that guy. And then where is this guy? We'll do this like this, do like this, do like that. And then we'll take us a belt. We're going to run a belt up that way. But we need to get copper and iron on it from down here. So easiest way to do that is probably do that, do that, do that. Do like that. And then so that needs to go right here. like that. And then that will bring copper and iron up here. So now once I get all these things figured out and I get them power, that. So those will all get power. That will go where we need it to go. These will all get what they need. Eventually, these will all get power because, I will give them power. There they go. Now they got power. So they'll start making that. These guys should, they don't have it because it's just out of my range. Let's see. Let me build some of those. Let me do that. There we go. That'll be better. Get rid of these. These things are a pain on my butt. Let me get that. This guy be better. Like this. Now, yeah, you'll cover all of that stuff. That'll be great. There you go. No, it's not quite far enough. Right. So that should start working. Probably should have actually had these things where they could kind of do more than just one. You don't have water because I never gave you water. Um, oh, I need more of those. All right. So at least we'll have that stuff going. The real trick here is to try to get enough of the stuff built so we can actually start building blue science. That will be the real next trick here. Let's do that. Let's do that like that. There you go. Now we're making batteries. Obviously, sulfuric acid. I probably can move this whole thing over a little bit and get a little bit of sulfuric acid out of there, or actually use this one to kind of pull some out or something. Um, and then let's see, we can do that. Do this like this. You you go like that. You go like that. So that way we have start getting batteries out of here too. We will need those eventually. And then this, like I said, is just kind of something to kind of build, something to throw together in the beginning here, and just kind of start building the things we need as we're doing concrete and stuff like that. The real thing that we need is, like I said, the blue science. And if we go in here and look at blue science needs sulfur, which we're making that. We need engine units and we need advanced circuits. So next episode we'll be building the advanced circuits, build engine units, and start building what we need to for blue science and get that kind of fed in down here. Um, and have that start functioning so that we can start feeding this thing blue science while we're at it. And then we'll go from there. But hopefully you are enjoying these as always. If y'all are, please consider throwing a like on it. If you have a question, comment, or concern, you can leave that down below. And if you're not subscribed and you'd like to be, there's a button for that while you're down there. You guys be safe. We'll talk to y'all next time.